Hello, I'm Marcus. Until the lockdown ends on the 12th of April, we're offering a 10% discount on all our stock, or 5% discount if you rent to try the piano out and then pay within a month, or rent for any period of time for that matter. So this is a quick look at the stock list. Starting at the top, there's the Yamaha CF Concert Grand, which is our only concert grand. So with it's amazing price if we discount that by 10% as well. There's the Yamaha C7 again. Prices are exceptional. We're trying to encourage, because before the lockdown we think that perhaps there'll be people waiting to come in, so they won't be buying before the lockdown. So that's the reason for this 10% discount, to encourage you to buy or to try a piano out if you want to. Then many folks have been doing that, so we just want to maintain. We're buying as many pianos as we normally do, so we just want to maintain obviously the sales level. I'll go back to the top again, sorry. So that's the concert grand, that's the C7, which I have got videos of most of these pianos, those two certainly. This one I haven't got a video of, that's in my own house. It's a piano I'm really enjoying at the moment. Bluetooth Style 4, there is a video of that when it first came in, and ought to make another one. I'm sorry there's not enough time to make all the videos, so please do give us a call, and you can have a video call in front of the piano. So that's now in our work, just finished off the Richard bit. We've done hammer strengths and rollers. This is a Forex which isn't in stock, but we can get it. Forex top piano, and apparently they are available. So the walnut one's available. It's our favourite colour really on that one. There is a black, but it's matte black, and we don't really like that as much as the walnut one. Just trying to go quite fast, so sorry if you wanted to look at a piano and dwell on it, then just click on it here and you can see the video. There's the video of the piano underneath. You can click on there and you'll be able to hear the video of the piano. That video was also made when the piano first came in. I'd like to remake videos when the pianos are finished off, but there's not always time. So as I say, do call when if you'd like to get in front of a piano and you can hear the piano, you can see the piano and compare it with others. That Damon Concert Grand, it won't be available for that, I'm so sorry. It's in a different location, but if you want to try the piano out, it's very cheap really. £200 a month I think is extremely inexpensive for trying out that Concert Grand piano, and very good value for money. Much appreciated by the venue it's been in. This is a Broadwood barless grand one, but I don't often do Broadwood. Only the barless grand really practically is the only one we do, because it's such a good piano, as good as any German piano. Again, you can click on here, find more details. There is a recent video of that one comparing it with other pianos, so you might like to see that one. This is a Bechstein B, which is exceptional really. What can I say? Sorry. Obviously I think all my pianos are exceptional. But let's just carry on. If you're interested, I say, just give us a ring while in front of the piano, or email first, info@robertspianos.com, and then we can book a time for you to do a video call. Hoffman, that's we don't often get Hoffman 128s. They're very respected pianos, and very good value. Again, you can rent this piano to try it out. A Bechstein 8, we've got two of those. This is one with a traditional polish and the other one is matte black. Both exceptional. We've obviously restored them. Yangchang 175. So all of these pianos have 10% off the prices you can see here, or if you rent the piano, then the idea is you rent it at that price. I don't know if that was clear, and then afterwards there's 5% off the price of the piano if you decide to buy the piano. So that's the rental price. That's what you rent it for, just to make things clear there. They're not 5% off that price, but 5% off the piano. You can certainly negotiate with us. We're very keen to maintain sales levels before the end of the lockdown on the 12th of April. So please do contact us as soon as possible. Ed Seiler, that's one we talked about. Again, there's a video of that piano. Click on there and you'll find out all about it. I'm particularly fond of this capped piano we've just passed, and there's a video of that too. So anyway, you could browse them yourself and see what you think. There's the other Bechstein. That's a matte black one. Going on to Chapel. It's one of the best small grands we've ever had. A very short grand piano. Particularly impressed by that. There aren't many small grand pianos as good as that, so I can really recommend if you want a small grand piano. Again, we'll show you the piano in more detail. If you phone us up, we can be in front of it. Steingraber is exceptional, really exceptional, and very low priced. It's a very tall piano, so I didn't expect it to sell for a high price in the UK. Some German pianos are extremely tall. That was bought in Germany, brought over to the UK, and just exceptional in many respects. You can have a look at the video of that Kemble 141, another very, very good, very short piano, very similar size to the Chapel. We don't normally have very short pianos like that, so it's a good opportunity. 48125 is not in, but I put you in. Actually, Fouric are finding it difficult to get those, I think, at the moment. The last time I contacted them, we haven't got any in Europe. So there's a problem with the lockdown and various problems with trade this year, obviously. Franca, I bought that one. I really enjoy that piano. It's excellent. It's very inexpensive, and I don't know if we've got a video of that actually, but say we haven't got time to make all the videos, so it's a real problem at the moment trying to get through videos. Everybody's asking for them, so sorry if you've asked for one and can't do one, but do phone in. So there's two new Fourics there. These, after the lockdown, the next container's coming with more higher priced pianos, partly because these are in euros coming from Europe, and also there's problems with containers costing more. Lots of problems obviously last year and this year. So, but if you do find that at a cheaper price, please show us, and if it's genuine cheaper price, let us know, and we'll try and match it if we can. Obviously, we do extra work on our new pianos, as you probably, if you've seen other videos, you'll know. We sort of really refine them to the nth detail, as good as we can possibly get them. We certainly refine these Yamaha U3Hs. They come in second-hand pianos from Japan. We're doing that for a long time. Many dealers do the same. Again, we refine the touch particularly, which is quite uneven on them very often. So there's several Yamahas there, and the Fouric 122. By the way, the Yamahas are in short supply. Very difficult for us to get the next lot in. So, but we're still doing 10% discount. So there we go. A Fouric, another Fouric. That was at the previous price. But again, I say, if you see it cheaper elsewhere, please do let us know. We're very keen to sell, obviously, but we do extra work. So if you buy piano from us, we're doubly refining it. Marshall and Rose, that's a Welmar, actually. Made the two firms merged, or rather, I think Marshall and Rose taken over by Welmar. That's a Welmar number. Welmar A10, as you'll know from previous. By the way, if you go to our video page, you'll see, if it's a video site, Robert's Pianos, you'll see plenty of videos on Welmars. So if you don't have specific ones on these ones, there are videos on other Welmars, and Knights are two preferred makes. That Knight has just come in and hasn't got photos yet, and a Knight K20. I've just made a video of that actually, and posted it on there, so you can see that if you click through. Kawai, we're very impressed by these very small, the best small new piano I think that we've come across. So certainly really recommend that. And Gauls and Carman, that's a one-off really. It's actually made in London, but to German specifications, and very impressed with the piano. Very nice looking piano too. A Knight K10, we just mentioned Knights before, so I don't want to make this video any longer. Just to reiterate that we're doing a 10% discount until the end of lockdown, which is the 12th of April, when you can come and visit us. Please do. But if you want to be brave and buy beforehand, then that would be wonderful for us. This is Welmar, just come in and just making a video of that one. It's actually French polished, which is unusual for a Welmar. It's 1955, but don't be put off by dates. We don't normally buy pianos of that age, but it's not been used too much, and we're very impressed with the piano, and also I'm very impressed with the polish on it. So that's definitely worth thinking about. And the Yamaha C110, I've never done one before. It's a very bright sounding piano, very pleasant. The touch is excellent. I've made a video of that you can click through for that. We're not doing discounts on digitals, partly because it's very hard for Kawai to get them in at the moment. Actually, there's not enough going around. This is my eccentricity, because I just fancied the piano. It's a very good piano. It's a Ripon, and it's very well made indeed. So if you're interested in something unusual, you can certainly. I've got a low rental price to encourage that. So maybe you've got one of the siblings who quite like a Ferrari piano, and a Fatsa. That is interesting. Fatsa is one of our preferred makes, but it's very inexpensive because we've got it hasn't got real wood on the outside. Fatsa made a few like that. You wouldn't know unless I told you. Possibly you think that was wood, but it isn't, and that's why it's inexpensive, because Fatsa's very respected make in the trade. Getting near the bottom now, another Welmar, a Young Chang. That's a part exchange piano. That's our least expensive upright, but Yongchang, very good touch. And these digital ones, we will do a discount on this because it's a second-hand one. So if you're interested in that one, extremely good value for money. Very, very sophisticated, and if you know Clavinovas, then they're very reliable pianos. This has not been used very much. Then they are piano stools, so we're not discounting those, but we've got plenty of them to match the pianos. But we'll discount them if you buy a piano, actually. Sorry about that, 10% off if you do buy a piano. And then that's a rental piano, cat's clips, accessories that you can click through and find out a bit more about. By the way, we've got videos on piano stools showing different types, showing the quality of them. Hope that's helpful. Please do, as I say, do a video call to us, and one of us will get in front of the piano. I'll be very delighted to show you the case and to play the piano, compare it with other pianos. Take as long as you like. Thank you so much for listening.